To show how the XMLdation service works, let's say I'm working in a corporate treasury, and I've set up some payments using the ISO 20022 format. Now, I need to know if each payment is okay and can be sent to the bank. It's hard to see if everything is correct for every payment just by looking at it, but I can use the XMLdation service to find out. To use the XMLdation service, my bank has set up an account for me. It's a secure SaaS service. I can use my web browser and there's no installation. Okay, there's a lot here, but for now I just need to focus on validating my payments. So I start by selecting Validation from the navigation bar at the top of the screen. To start the process, I can either upload payments as a file, or I can also copy-paste the content, if that's easier. My bank offers different services and payment types. These include my bank accepting payments that are formatted in ISO 20022, SwiftMT or MX, or even some proprietary formats. But all of these can be handled by the XMLdation service. At this point, I need to select what kind of payments I'm trying to create. So I'll select bank-specific validation type, which is based on ISO 20022 standard. And let's say I'm doing domestic payments this time, so I'll select that validation type to check the correctness of the payment that I've set up. And almost immediately, wow, I can see the validation result. Looking at the result, we can see that the XMLdation service has checked the correctness of the payment message on several different levels. It looks at the encoding, the message syntax, and also whether the payment conforms to the required format standard. The hardest part, and arguably the most important part, is business rule validation, which is also done. That means the service checks the conformance to your bank's business rules. So the validation is specific by bank and payment type. It's very exact. It helps you find all the possible errors, and you can make sure everything works first time. On the screen, I can see that the content check has found some errors. And here's the validation report where the file contents can be printed out, and the error messages show the exact point where errors were found. So I know exactly what I need to do to correct the message. For some of the found errors, there is also a link to the XMLdation wiki, which provides additional information in the form of examples and pictures, helping you to correct the error, which can save a lot of time and trouble. Maybe testing can actually be fun.